What's up, internet friends? Lyle here from Stone Glacier. I'm going to bring you kind of a special Alaskan edition, Anchorage edition of Awkwardly Cooking with myself. We just got done hunting. We killed adult sheep. So we came back, hanging out in Anchorage for a few days before we kick it over to Kodiak. And we're trying to get a mountain goat over there. So I know what you're thinking. How does this guy get all these hunts? I'm super rich. That's how this works. So if you start working in the industry, you get rich. That's what everybody thinks. But anyway, so when we got back to Anchorage, we were up north, got back to Anchorage, staying at our buddy Chan's house. But she had made us some treats when we got here. She called them Scotcheroos. I hated that name. So we're going to call them Kodiak cookies because we're going to take these with us to Kodiak. And so I'm going to walk you through how to make these bad boys. We're going to kind of like change the recipe a little bit. So this could be a complete shit show, but we'll see how it goes. So what we're going to do is we're going to chop up some stuff. We're going to heat some stuff. We're going to put it in a pan. And hopefully, if all goes well, these things will make a turd. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to start with chopping up some ingredients here. So a few things we like about things we take in our pack is they kind of got to do like three things. One, they got to be easy to carry. Two, they got to like kind of like stick together. Like you don't want them to be a super mess out there because you're like in the backwoods and you're not wanting to eat shit that's messy. And three, they got to be high calories. So the Scotcheroos, again, hate that name, that she made for us were super delicious, but we thought we could like beef up some cows. So we're going to be adding in some honey roasted almonds, some peanuts, the always famous and delicious Dots pretzels, banana chips, and coconut flakes. Surprisingly, coconut flakes get a shit ton for a couple bucks. But anyway, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to chop up some of these honey roasted almonds. So probably need like a cup of these, I think. All right, so that's probably like pretty close to a cup. I'm going to put that in a bowl here. Get all that in there. It's probably not a cup, but it's close enough. And then we'll do our nuts. Maybe chop these a little bit. Also, we got these hard Alaskan ciders from the refrigerator. Delicious. Pretty good. Taste the Northern Lights right there for sure. Do some Dots pretzels. Whoa. Okay. Clean that up before she gets home. Probably do that twice, huh? All right, so we add some marshmallows because those are always delicious. Sam, the camera guy, wanted some banana chips. So there we go. Yep, looks pretty good. And then we're gonna do a little coconut. It's pretty dry, probably tastes not great. All right. Okay, now gonna mix that together. All right, next step, we're going to heat up some corn syrup, light corn syrup, right there. About a cup and a quarter for that guy. Ooh, syrupy. I don't know if like that's the blend or that's, I don't know, whatever. And then like a quarter of a cup. Eyeball that. That goes in there. Get some sugar. Cup and a quarter. That. Cup and a quarter of peanut butter. If you like chunky peanut butter, we may not be able to be friends at all, but we'll see. Kind of depends on your personality, I guess. If you got any liquor. All right, we'll get a little bit more of that in there. Looks like the right tool. So crank her up. Alright, so you key with this, you want to like keep stirring this pretty good. It's probably burn, make a mess in here, but we're going to try to get this to a boil is the plan. It's kind of like When my kids were little and changed their diaper, kind of looks like baby poop. Smells good though. All right. Well, that's kind of like doing its thing there. We're gonna take 3 cups of the Rice Krispie treats, put them into our mix here. 1, 2, yeah, 3 and a smidge. Oh, that pretzel's already took it. Starting to get there. Maybe needs a touch more corn syrup. Maybe just thin it a touch. This corn syrup. This is the stuff they say is bad for you, but you know, it's just corn syrup, salt, vanilla extract. Seems pretty straight up. Let's get a little more juice. That it's like butt butter. It's just like taking a little longer than I thought it might, but you know the boys will just speed that up and they'll edit. All right, so now I'm going to. It smells good. Like peanut butter diarrhea. Kids are gonna love it. All right, so what we're gonna do, dump in all the goodies, and we're gonna go ahead, turn the heat off, and we're gonna mix it all together here. Oh, it's coming together now, boys. Okay, so now what we're going to do, get a piece of tinfoil, I think. Oh, yeah. Look at that. I say, hot dang. Kind of quick here. Before it turned into a brick. Yeah. Maybe not my best idea. That's damn hot. Next step, we use our pan again. Put some chocolate chips in it. Alright, so now we're going to take some butterscotch, which I'm guessing this is why they call them scotcheroos. Again, I think that's a stupid name. We're going to call these Kodiak cookies, which is probably equally as stupid, but so a cup of those. Okay. Then we go back on the heat. And one thing she was adamant about when she told me about this recipe was to keep stirring those the entire time. Those won't fall out of there. Pretty solid. Should stay together in your pack. Yeah, good enough. All right, I'm gonna take this, put it on top, spread it out. Get it all on there, I guess. It's pretty good. Maybe a little bit more we can get out there. Make sure you get all those calories, you know. Looking pretty good. So now the key is let these cool because they're obviously bitching hot. And then we will give you a little update here in a minute, but we'll let these cool down. All right, it's been in the fridge a minute. So let's see how we did. Looking pretty good. Bigger's better. That's what my wife tells me. Pretty dense. Probably good. Might need small jaws of life to get it out. Get going with our new tool here. There we go. So, you can see, looks pretty dense. Almost pretty much like the ones Michaela made. But here we go. That's good. I think once he's finally set up a little more, come room temp, I think we're on to something. Kodiak cookies. Try them out.